You know, Prime, I like my new look. I feel sleeker and cooler than that old VW bug.
Well, Bumblebee, you do know that I did not always look this good.
What do you mean?
Once, long ago, I was known as Orion Pax, and I looked a lot different than I do now.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertron X, and this is the review for Transformers Generations Orion Pax. This is when Optimus Prime wasn't Optimus Prime. This is before he got the Matrix, before he got a new body, before the Great War. And that's this guy here. Now, this is an awesome little Transformer. Um, Mainly, this is one of the figures based on the IDW comics. Which I happen to have, but I don't have it with me right now. But this is a nice little figure. Let's talk about some of the features or some of the recognizations that it has. So you can see here he has his energy axe, which is pretty cool. And this gun is reminiscent to the original G1 gun, which is kind of cool, which is a nice little homage. As you can see, his color scheme is gray, black, blue, and red. You do have the nice chest window here, carries over from the original toy, which is kind of cool. Articulation, his head is hindered by this back panel here, there's nothing really you can do with that. But there is some light piping that's been painted over, so that kind of sucks. His arms will spin 360, not on a ball joint, but on a hinge joint for both the shoulders and the elbow. Ball jointed at the hip, as well as a spin joint and a knee joint, as well as a ball jointed foot. And there is a waist swivel. So that's really cool. So posability wise, you can get some really, really interesting pose with this figure, which I really do like. So let's go on how he looks in vehicle mode. And here we have him in vehicle mode. And it's a really nice vehicle mode. As you can see, he basically folds up really nicely. Wheels, wheels roll really well. And one of the things I like about this is how the paint apps on the wheel look really cool. And if you compare him what he looks like in this to how he becomes Optimus Prime, you really do see a lot into the figure. I mean, having the same color wheels, wheel decal and all that is really cool. I love how everything kind of merges together to form how he would look as a Prime. Um, I say if you can find this guy, get him. He's pretty cool, and he's Orion Pax. He's the future leader of the Autobots, and he's an awesome figure. I would like to thank my friend John Bailey for supplying the voice of Optimus Prime in the opening animation, as well as if you want to follow him. Links to his Twitter will be below, and somewhere on the screen will be a link to his YouTube channel and the honest trailers he does. That's right, he's the guy who does the honest trailer voices. So, thank you very much. I'm Cybertron X, and this has been Geek Talk Reviews.